What's going on, nerd tubers and geek viewers of the world? Mr. Dark Phoenix is back to bring you guys the season finale of Gotham. This is the first time you guys are catching my channel. Please hit subscribe. I review Marvel and DC shows every week. I stream games on twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. More links down here below for more information. I'll talk more about that later on. Let's jump right into this review. If this is the first time you're seeing it, do not. You ain't ready. So this is going to be a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen it yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump right into the newest episode of Gotham, Destiny Calling. They gonna get that Destiny's Child reunion that they always wanted. So now there's a virus frenzy all over Gotham City. Jim got down with the sickness and he's all mad and shit. And Lee is all like crazy too, and it's great because they're like the dark couple and I fucking love it. And it's like they got down with the sickness and Lee is all like, man, fuck this place, let's go. And I'm like, alright. Lee is just crazy as shit. And then, oof, we get ninjas. We get ninjas and we get Firefly and Mr. Freeze versus ninjas. Freeze like freezing one and she's burning them all. And then Jim comes in. Oh my god. Jim comes in with his rage and he's just like beating the fuck out of them. He's got a sword. I want more scenes of Ben McKenzie using a sword because I didn't know I needed that until I physically saw it. So we need more of that. We just need more of that. And in this rage frenzy he killed Fish, which I guess is permanent this time. So, and then she dropped the cure and I was like, well shit. Like, that's why it's a two-part finale. And then we get our first glimpse of Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul. I personally don't see that. I don't care how they pronounce it, honestly. People going mad hard. If both be pronounced like this. Shut up. Does not matter. Seeing as how this episode was kind of on the short side, I'm just going to do both episodes. So again, if you haven't seen it yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump right into the second part of the season finale of Gotham. Heavy Dirty Soul. Which is all one word. Sounds like an album title. So, Ra's made Bruce stab Alfred, and I was like, the Mountain Dew pit about to be in play, because you just don't reveal the glowing rave pit of green, gooey water without any chance to it. It actually would have had more of an impact if they didn't show Bruce right next to the Lazarus pit, because I was like, at first I was like, he stabbed Alfred, but then I was like, oh wait, Lazarus pit. Just a second where I was like, shit. If he had stabbed him somewhere else and they would have brought him to it, then I would have been like, oh shit. But then again, it's Alfred. Motherfucker Sean Pertwee. They ain't killing him. So Bruce snaps out of that stuff that the bald guy did to him, and he's all like, oh my god, I killed Alfred, you bastard! So, I couldn't believe he cured them both. I wanted Lee to be evil. I wanted her to leave and then come back as a villainess of some kind. Because she was going to tear the town apart. But I guess this dark, diseased Romeo and Juliet must come to an end. Makes me sad, though. Butch was talking shit. I wrote Butch in my book. Butch was talking shit and Barbara killed him. And I was like... But then her and Tabitha had a fucking fight, and I was like, no, bitch, why? So now, Penguin's whole plan, him capturing the Riddler, him finding the pin, going around to where he first shot him, was all just a plan by Penguin. The only thing he didn't account for was Barbara coming in, otherwise he would have fucked the plan. But still, I love how they're showing Penguin's growing intelligence, especially with someone like the Riddler. Who Riddler is smarter than you, yes, but he's also egotistical, and like Penguin said, you have a unnecessary obsession with doing things like how they are. And I'm like, there's one way you can defeat the Riddler. All you gotta do is attack the ego somehow. So, that's great. Penguin's smarter now, so we can only hope for that. And yeah, now we have a frozen Riddler. He's that frozen Riddler trophy you had to get in the Iceberg Lounge of the Batman Arkham games. And now it's just great because, you know. And he's still got Poison Ivy on his side. So it's like, you know. She's still a child. She's growing up though. It's alright. If they kill Babs, I'm gonna be mad. Because I love me some crazy Barbara. She's not dead. We just got introduced to the Lazarus pit. It's fine. It's fine. Or Ivy will find her and do some plant voodoo on her. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I loved Crazy Barbara. I really did. Like, it's a shame that her and Tabitha broke up, though. I liked their dynamic when she was, like, running the underworld and shit. Which, actually, we'll talk about that in a minute. So now Tabitha's all like, I'm tired of being a sidekick and I want to try something new also. And Catwoman tries to whip for the first time and Tabitha's like, who? Let's go. So now, Selena is in the company, in the mentorship of, like, the deadliest fighter and assassin that Gotham has to offer us. What can go wrong? Nothing. She'll probably kick Bruce's ass a couple times. We get our Iceberg Lounge and Baby Batman. And just so you guys are complaining that kids can't be vigilantes, there's literally an entire team called Teen Titans. So, there's that. There's Damian Wayne, and there's also Hit Girl. So, kids can be vigilantes too. Just throwing that out there, you know. It wouldn't be the first time DC took a kid and had them fight crime. Only this time he's not fighting crime with an adult in costume. He's just doing it by himself. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next season. I think there's literally no underworld, unless Penguin took it back. So it'll be fun to see them meld the underworld with Batman villains in a really big story, and I can't wait for that. We know Ra's al Ghul is going to be a really big part of the next season, but, like, I want to see Scarecrow come back. I want to see Nicholas de Augusta come back. Did they forget they have him? Was there some kind of falling out that I didn't know about? Because they have not used him at all. Like, no one thought they'd be able to use a lawyer with two faces. Well, just one face now, but he'll have two faces later on. What did you guys think about the finale? What more do you guys want to see? Comment down below, let me know. I really look forward to all of this. This is going to be my last TV review until Game of Thrones comes back. So if you want to see more of me, I stream games on twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. You can click down here below. That's where I'm going to be streaming most of the time. You can interact with me, and we can talk and chill while I play games and all that fun stuff. And I really love to have you guys a part of both of our nerdy geeky families, especially seeing as how summertime is going to be like a drought for TV. But I will still post the comic stands and all that. And I'll do another update video when I just want to know what you guys want me to do. But I love you guys so much. What did you guys think? What more do you want to see from next season? And I love you guys so much for all your support and all your love. It really means a lot. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe so they're awesome, nerdy friends. And always remember that they're good times and bad times. Remember to geek out and enjoy lives. And I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.